Alrighty then. Well, the ship's nearly ready for sail, Polly. Let's check that we've got all that we need, okay? First, we got my gold coins.
Check.
Very good. We've got the treasure map.
Check.
Here you go. Fantastic. We've got some tools, and
Check.
we've got some magic pixie dust. Very good.
Check.
And we've got some rope, of course. Rope, you've got to tie up all the hoist the sails and all that. So I've got a very special job for you, Polly.
Yep.
Up there at the sails, we need this rope to be really tight, really strong and tight like this, like super strong like this, so that, almost so that you could like walk along it like that, so that no one would be super strong, like a plank, like a plank of wood. That's what we want it to be, just like that, so that the sails will sail us through the typhoons and all that. Because if it's not tied tight, you know, it could just go snap, and there's just her, and it could just all fall apart. So I want you. You got that task? Very good. All right. And I've got some rope here too. All right. We need a pirate who can test. You check this rope? Just make sure it's not going to rip apart or fall apart or anything like that. There's no trap doors or hidden assistants or smoke machines or laser beams or anything like that. When you're going sail, you've got to know your ropes. But more important than your ropes is you've got to know your knots. Knots can save you. Thank you very much. Oh, isn't that kind? Give him a round of applause there. Lovely. You've got to go. And what did you check it? It's a normal rope? Nothing special? Of course it is. Otherwise, I wouldn't let you check it. Okay. Yes, you've got to know your knots. And there's a very special knot that's been passed down from generations of pirates. It's called the pirate pop knot. And this knot it's exceptionally helpful because in the typhoons, your ropes can snap and break, or they can be cut along the way, and you need to be able to tie them back very, very well so that they don't fall apart. All right, so the first thing you do for this is you got to make sure that your ropes, you can measure them so that they are the same length, all right? And then you get your tool and you cut the rope like that, just leaving it there. You go. Very good. And they're about the same length. Oh, that's not good enough. Look at that. Terrible. It's perfect now. There we go. Right. And with your two ropes, it's very, very simple knot. Take notes if you're watching from home. And you just get your knot, your ropes, and you tie them around like this, over and under, backwards and through, and pull tight. And then you go back and forward at the same way you went in and out. And then in and out at the same time you went back and forward. Right? Back and forward, over and under, and through, and last, and pull it tight. And there you have one genuine pirate's pop knot. Fantastic. Oh, very good. Oh, yes. And then you just grab a little bit of your pixie dust, sprinkle it on the knot. Very good. And then that will just dissolve the knot like that, and eventually it'll just pop off, just like that. And you get back an ordinary piece of rope, right? It's very useful in a pinch. So some of you might not have seen how I did that knot, especially those down in the cheap seats over there. So we're gonna do it again. And what I'm gonna do is actually break it into 3 pieces of rope. 3 equal pieces of rope so that I can do 2 pirate pop knots so you can have more time to see how they are done. You gotta cut the ropes, 1, and then here, can I do it? 2, right. Fantastic, and that gives you, I think, yes, we got 1, 2, 2, and oh, they're all tangled. Here we go. 1 piece of rope, and 2 pieces of rope, and 3 pieces of rope, approximately the same length. We'll see how it goes. All right, but of course, when you're in a squall, you can't guarantee that the ropes will all break at the same point, you know. Sometimes it could be quite possible that just a small piece of rope could break. Like that very easily happens, right? Or when this size, you never know. Or even a really long piece of rope as well. If that happens, I will teach you what us pirates call a contingency plan. It's very simple. You just get your ropes and you put them in your hands like this. There we go. Grab it up like that. 1, 2, and then the big one. Oh, up like that. And then you get, of course, you get a little bit of pixie dust. Very, very good. That's all very, very important. And then you say the piratey magic words, okay? R. That's very simple. Yeah, that's right. This takes a little bit of concentration, so please, absolute silence. This is the hardest part of the trick, all right? So, yar, yar. I might need some help. Can you help me with it? One more. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. And there we have one piece of rope, 2 pieces of rope, and 3 pieces of rope, all the same length. Fantastic. Oh, all right. So then you just grab your first rope, you grab your second rope, and you tie these together like I showed you before, underneath and over and through, and pull tight. It's very tricky. There we go. And then you go back and forward in the same way you went in and out. And then in and out at the same time, you go back and forward. And you go over, under, pull it, and through. And there is one final pirate pop knot. Very good. And then you get your third equal piece of rope. Here we are. And then you tie that under the rope and over and through. There we go. And pull tight. Then you go back and forth. Are you taking notes? Come on. Back and forward in the same way you went in and out. And then in and out at the same time. You go back and forward. And you have your second pirate pop knot. Fantastic. Now, and then you grab a little bit of. Very good. Very astute of you. You sprinkle on that. And you sprinkle on that. And now at this stage, some people have questions. Anyone got questions? Anyone? Go on, a question, please. Yes. Where do I grind my own. So it's, yes, not just for economy, but also for purity. Yes. All you need is a mortar and a pestle and some pixies. Very good. And then if you do that enough and you get the really good stuff, then one of them pops off, another one pops off, and there you have your full final. And that's how you do it. It's very, very simple. All right, Polly, how you going there with your rope there?
I think I need some help, Simon.
Oh, all right, Polly, I'll go around there later. We've got to set sail soon. Let's go see us all.